Good morning, February 24. Could we with ink the oceans fill? You are an epistle of Christ, written not with ink, but by the Spirit of the living God. 2 Corinthians chapter 3, verse 3. This may be a far-fetched illustration, but let's give it a try. According to the British Medical Journal, a 76-year-old woman visited her doctor complaining of stomach problems. When the scans came back, doctors were amazed to see a long object in her stomach. It was a pen. The woman remembered having a pen in her mouth, losing her balance, falling, and swallowing the pen 25 years earlier. Her doctor at the time didn't believe her, and the X-ray equipment didn't detect a pen, so nothing was ever done. Now, here's the remarkable thing. When surgeons removed the pen, it still worked. Sometimes we feel like we are being swallowed up in troubles, trials, pressures, and problems, but our God watches over us just as he watched over Jonah in the belly of the fish. Jonah chapter 2. Trials produce testings, but from testings come testimonies. No matter what trials come our way, we never lose our message of salvation. We never run out of ink to share the good news. Because of Christ, we can always write these words from the classic hymn, "Great is thy faithfulness." Most of the world around you doesn't read the Bible, so God gives the world a living epistle, you. K. Arthur. Good evening. Grace, indescribably great. My grace is sufficient for you. My power is made perfect in weakness. 2 Corinthians chapter 12, verse 9. People often find themselves in situations that make them feel incompetent and inadequate. The magnitude of the situation or the responsibility attached to it, its possible consequences in your own life or in the lives of others, all weigh heavily upon you, and so you avoid the responsibility as much as possible. When you find yourself in such circumstances, do not rely on your own abilities. Jesus made it very clear that we are capable of doing nothing without him, but that with him we can do anything that needs to be done. In this truth lies the answer to all your fears, doubts, and insecurities. Whatever you do in your life, first, take it to God in prayer and lay all your expectations, fears, and concerns before him. Jesus is your friend. And in the same way that you consult another person before making a decision, you can seek Christ's help in prayer. By allowing him to work through you, you will achieve the kind of success that would be unattainable in your own strength.